What's up? 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 Hey, Milan. Listen. Hey, Jamaal.
Phreshy! What's good?
So listen, I'm not even going to go in, and I'm not going to go in on. I'm not even going to.
It's
I
not
love you
China,
too,
it's
baby.
Zeus.
Love you
It's
too,
Zeus.
baby.
Zeus
So
is the
listen,
problem.
I'm not going to go in and call names or anything
Zeus,
else. But if you know
Zeus
me and if you
is the
following me,
problem.
you
Zeus
understand the
is the
work.
problem.
You understand what I do and who I am and what the fuck I do. Period. Period. So what I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this
Bye
one
bye
time
to
only.
Zeus.
The person on
Cancel
my
Zeus.
live, Jamaal Terrence. That's the reason why Chyna even has a show. Period. We work so hard to show a human side of a young black woman.
I'm in the
Period.
I'm in the valley,
I'm not even
so
gonna
I'm
go
going through
in
the
on the
valley.
episodes. I'm not gonna go in on the episodes, and I'm not gonna say too much. But please know that y'all are being manipulated. Anybody who's worked with me and anybody who knows me, I get the motherfucking job. Period. I get the job done. Period. I am a publicist first, but I'm a human. I'm a publicist second, but I'm a human first. Trust and believe. People who work with me know.
My service went out.
People who work with me know what I'm about. What I won't stand for is anybody trying to ruin my reputation or my brand. Please believe the episode that y'all seen tonight, that was actually the first episode that we've ever filmed.
The very first episode we filmed.
The very first episode we ever filmed. So to try to put it in a timeline to make it seem like we've gotten fired or anything, let's be very clear. 3 weeks ago, when we were in Houston, Texas, I quit because I bought her money. She didn't do her obligations and they relationships that were on to me. She went to a pride event and disrespected people, disrespected the time she was supposed to be there, and I left. I hadn't said anything. I haven't done anything. I haven't told her I quit. I haven't did anything. So to try to make it seem like I'm unprofessional and I'm this and I'm that, I'm none of that. If you know me, if you know my clients, if you know who I am and what I represent, about
Congratulations
my
on
business,
yesterday.
you know I demand my respect, and you know I don't play with people. Zeus was just texting me last week to film with Chyna. Chyna just called me 3 days ago to film with Chyna. I'm not going to play with Chyna, and I'm not going to play with Zeus. I don't have to. I never called Chyna and asked to be her publicist.
I begged him to be
I
her
never asked
publicist.
to be in a position that I was placed in. I never received one fucking dime to deal with
Jamaal
what
did
I've
that.
dealt with. I
Jamal
did it
asked him to
I
be
did
her
it for the sake of
publicist.
a friend, which is Jamaal. I didn't do it for the sake of clout or anything else like that. I don't need that.
Collected 0 coin. But can you hear me?
I can hear you. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth because I refuse to film with y'all. I refuse to film with y'all because it's a unhealthy situation. I refuse to continue because
It's
it's not
so
the show.
disgusting
It's
and
not the
it's
show
so
that we
bad.
pitched. It was not the
And
show that I pitched.
this
I
not the show
pitched
that
a
we pitched.
positive
This not
show
the
to
show that
highlight
we
her life.
wanted it to turn out to be. But guess what? They're gonna get what they're gonna get. But listen, karma is real, and I just hope one day that or I hope sooner or later that she see that this is what this show is portraying her to be is not who she is. One, and they're doing it for ratings and views. And honestly, it's disgusting because the relationship that she's running brought her everything that she has right now from April 13th.
She wouldn't have a Zeus show if it wasn't for me. Let's be very clear. And if y'all need the text messages, I can show y'all. She wouldn't have anything in her current life right now, her relationship with Wendy. Y'all thinking she's this beautiful person. If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have that. That letter that she posted on her Instagram, I wrote that.
We thought of that.
Let's be very clear. Let's be very fucking clear.
Every single thing.
Everything that y'all are seeing, I did that. And I
I
did
mean,
that
just
because
clocked from 15
that's the person that she really
15.2
is.
million followers
But
to 15.8 in 4 months. But
what I won't
we don't
do,
know what we're doing.
what you won't do is you won't try to tarnish or ruin a brand because I refuse. Because I refuse to film with you, and because I refuse to continue to work for free, and because I refuse to continue to be ridiculed, and because I refuse to be belittled and disrespected. I don't need anybody in this world but God, period. And if you know me, you know how I roll.
Freshie, hold on. Freshie came on board because I called Freshie and I said, "Hey, man, I decided to work with Chyna and help her. Mind you, the term manager was used loosely. We were more of business partners. Business partners. At some point, you have to use the term manager, but we focus more on business partner, and we grew a friendship. But again, like, this isn't even Chyna. This is the network, and I hope that fucking somebody will let her know that they're doing this for money. The CEO of the network is a fan. He's a huge groupie, and he encourages bad ass habits that people have. He's tried to set everybody up to argue with each other, and we finally found out. Like, you literally just let go of this girl, entire team and family. Like, it's disgusting.
And let's be clear, everybody that's filming with her right now, let's be clear, from Alex to Lyra, they've all asked me to be their fucking publicist before. So we're going to be very clear. We're going to talk about the motherfucking real. I am not, if anybody knows me, I'm a very sweet person. I'm a caring person. I love everybody and I want to see everybody succeed. A lot of times I give my all to people before I give it to myself. So what I would never stand for is a motherfucker to disrespect me. I would never stand for a motherfucker to disrespect me because I give everybody the utmost motherfucking respect. And when you hear me talking like this, it's you know somebody pissed me the fuck off.
She
And let's be clear, I never went off on Chyna on the show. The conversation that y'all seen on the show, I was talking to Jamaal. And let's be clear, the producers
he was
egged
talking
that
to
on.
me.
It was all a fucking fake ass scene. I
It
was
was
furious because
manipulation.
I
It
was
was
told that she said
so
she made me.
oh,
But let's be clear, the producer set that whole scene up. I never was talking to
I love
Chyna.
Lyra.
The
She's so sweet.
episode last week when I was peaceful, that was the last time I had conversations with Chyna. When you see me going down the motherfucking elevator, that's because I couldn't deal with it and I was venting to myself.
Lyra is
What
sweet.
I
I love
won't do,
Lyra, but that Alex, that makeup artist, I swear to God, like, he's walking on
I love
eggshells.
Lyra too. And I
Lyra
love
is sweet.
everybody else. But what
Super
y'all
sweet.
won't do is y'all won't sit
Super,
there
super
and
cute.
try to come off of someone bashing me and someone sitting there saying, I fell out with you. No, bitch, you didn't fall off with me. I fell off with you. Let's be
No,
clear.
let me. The truth is, they don't probably want us around because we tell the good for her. When the trailer came out for the show, I literally got into it with the producer in Chyna's house, in Chyna's living room, and said, "I hate this. I hate this trailer. This is not the show we pitched. You literally told me before we start filming that we won't have a show if we don't have Tokyo. You called me on June 2nd, and you wanted to cancel the show." Hello.
Yeah, and yeah, it's never said I love Lyra. I love Lyra.
No,
And I
Lyra is
love
sweet.
Alex. So it's
No,
never
not at
shade,
all. That's
but
a big
all I'm
ass lie.
saying,
That is a lie.
all I'm saying is,
It's a lie.
all I'm saying is the same people
That
that
boy
she's
is a negative
confiding
influence
in
in her
and
life.
saying,
A
and she's
negative
telling them,
influence in her life. A negative influence in her life. A
and
negative influence in her life.
all I'm saying is the people that she's confiding in and saying she's fell out with me, you can't confide in those people because those people also wanted to hire me to do their PR.
And you just kicked them out your house the other day. But they didn't film that part though.
So what I won't do is stand for any bitch or any nigga to try to bring my brand down because I worked hard for this brand. I didn't have to sleep with nobody. I didn't have to lay on my back. I didn't have to have kids from nobody to motherfucking build a brand. I did it from the motherfucking ground up.